Geminis, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what you don't see coming for the first half of September. I'm gonna start off with this deck and then we're gonna venture off into some other decks that I have here. I'm super excited to see what this month has in store for you, Geminis. And of course, any information that you may be looking for at any point to book a personal reading with me. I also do go live and take personal reading questions as well. So definitely make sure you hit the notification bell and the subscribe button if you also want to join in on those lives, okay? That's usually around like 8, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to like 11, 12 Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I can even go over that time. So let's go ahead and jump straight in, Geminis. First card that we have here, we have cleaning house. So what you may not be seeing coming in the first half of September, there could be, like in the midst of you cleaning up your actual home, you could find some sort of thing that you may have lost or misplaced and may have been wondering where it was for a minute. You could find a family heirloom. Okay, you could discover something that maybe you weren't aware of, like maybe there's a leak or maybe there's some sort of issue that, you know, maybe you weren't aware of where it started from, and you could like discover that during this time frame in like cleaning up a home and doing like some sort of deep cleaning period. Also, like outside of a physical home, you could be clearing out a lot of baggage, more so on an emotional level. This is you like wiping your slate clean. And also this could be meaning removing people from out of your life too, in a sense. But let's keep going. I also have ride the wave. So you could be finding things to be a lot more smooth sailing during this time frame, okay? You could be finding that in you just going with the flow and not forcing anything or trying to force an outcome, things are going to be flowing easier for you in the first half of September. And you just kind of being graceful in how you're approaching certain matters. I'm also seeing too, if you've been just at a lower point, you could be finding yourself just more hyper, upbeat, and just better energy, to be honest. And this may be due to you purposely doing things to clear your energy out, like physically cleaning your home or doing some sort of cleansing around your, you know, aura by saging or doing like a spiritual cleanse. Beautiful. And we also have making a choice. So there's some sort of crucial decision that you're going to have to make here as well, Geminis, during this time frame. You're going to have to choose between A or B, or choose between two paths. And in you making this choice, and some of you guys have already made this choice for yourself, it's just either a adjusting to this choice that you may have made and the new path that you could be on, or making this choice and taking in consideration of what makes the most sense for you in terms of where you want to be in the long term. And if you've been just putting on some sort of major decision here, this month is a month where you can no longer kind of put it off. All right, let's keep going. What do my Geminis not see coming in the first half of September? So I have yield, which represents patience. So something that you've been extremely patient for, whether this is like trying to buy a new home, trying to get a new place, trying to improve your finances, whatever this is that you've been extremely patient for during this time frame, you could be seeing a level of growth or a shift happening around whatever you've been patiently waiting for, okay? I also have boundaries, which represents defense. Your patience could also run out. Just like how you have been extremely patient, your patience could be running out with a particular person or a particular situation. And you could be learning that boundaries have to be set, and you will be setting proper boundaries. This could come in the form of you blocking certain individuals. This could come in the form of you just removing access to your energy, period. And people could be very bitter about this during this time frame. You could have a couple of people upset the fact that you are choosing you. Some of you guys could be getting a new security system as well. What's going on with my Geminis? What are they not seeing coming? Okay, so I have the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So what you may not be seeing coming, some of you guys could have some car issues that really have to be dealt with, nipped in the bud. Okay, this could be like a car issue that maybe you've been putting off for some time. Or some of you guys could be buying a new vehicle during this time frame, especially if you've been saving your money for it and waiting for the perfect time to do so, or waiting until you have like a certain amount of money saved, and you could be getting this new car during this time frame. Also, what you may not be expecting to happen, you could just be finding yourself moving forward, where it may have been very difficult for you to see the future in an optimistic light. Things could be very smooth sailing in the first half of September for you guys, due to you choosing to focus on your success, your priorities, the things that matter to you. Okay, another thing that you may not be seeing coming during this time frame, there could be some sort of payout that comes through. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, this could be you receiving like a lump sum of money that you've been waiting for, like from a car accident or a lawsuit or a paycheck. Okay, some of you guys also may have to go into doing things independently. Like you could be a business owner and you may work with a business partner or something, and maybe your business partner isn't necessarily holding their end of the deal. There could be this choice that you guys make to go into business on your own, or maybe surround yourself with like a different team when it comes to your business. Also, with the Lovers being here, this is another card talking about making a choice. And this actually is the card for Geminis. So some of you guys are definitely going to be forced to make a choice in regards to two different people, two different jobs, two different creative endeavors. There's two different things here that you're having to choose one or the other. And depending on what you choose is going to unveil, I guess, a different outcome or a different future. That makes sense. Anywho, I also have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be finding yourself emotionally sensitive. Your emotions are going to be worn on your sleeve during this time frame. So make sure you're staying away from people who emotionally trigger you or put you in an emotional space that is uncomfortable. And I mean this mainly for people who have to, or not have to, but who are around people who trigger you this way, and you don't necessarily have to be around them. This could even be in the workplace where you have certain coworkers or bosses that may be a little bit annoying or something. You want to be careful of responding from an emotional place, because emotionally you are definitely emotionally you could be taken there. All right, I'm also seeing something significant about a Cancer individual popping up, or if not a Cancer specifically, I'm getting water energy, period. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone under that zodiac sign could be of importance during this time frame. But with the last card I have here, I have the Ace of Pentacles. And again, this is another sign of an influx of money coming in. This could be a new stream of income that you tap into. This could be money that you finally receive that you've been waiting for. Okay, some of you guys could be securing a new place or some sort of new property. Something new and tangible you guys are definitely going to be securing. This is after going through hell and back. Okay, you could be patting yourself on the back too going into September, due to the fact that you're at a more stable place after being, in a rocky energy for a little bit. So beautiful energy, Geminis. I hope that this reading was helpful and did give you insight for what to expect for the beginning of September. And I will see you later.